Hello, I hope you're doing well. Today, we're extremely delighted to sit down with Rwanda's new State Minister of Sports, Rwego Ngarambe. We'll have a time to talk to him about his life out of office. What does he do? Where does he hang out? What does he like to do? Allow me to take you a little bit back. What was it like for you while you were growing up? Or the kind of lifestyle you grew up in? Because someone may be wondering, who is Rwego? Before we know him, you know, what kind of background did you grow up into?
I was born in 1994, so I grew up with Rwanda. Whatever Rwanda went through as a nation, I went through it as an individual, as a citizen of the country. My education was influenced by what the country was trying to achieve.
In the country?
I was born outside the country because my parents were lucky enough to get rescued during the genocide and go outside. But in 1995 we came back in December 1995. So
it was still the same.
It was still chaos.
Yeah.
But look at where we are today, and we're sitting here. I'm what I am because of what the nation went through, and I was going with the nation. So I was like any citizen in this country, taking the hits as anyone, taking the good things or benefiting from the good things that the country has achieved like anyone. So I'm the regular citizen of the country. Yeah, so I like to say that I've seen it all. But I was also blessed to step out of the country a little bit and see what is happening in other countries and appreciate even more what Rwanda offers as a nation to its people.
Tell me, what achievement, what progress inspires you the most, stands out to you the most in Rwanda?
I think it's even the people of Rwanda. Our resilience, our resolve to make things happen, that chemistry that we have among ourselves inspires me the most. And I think it motivates the whole country, the leadership to keep on going. Because these Rwandans deserve the best. And we've been blessed to have a leader that understands that Rwandans deserve the best. He also holds himself up to those standards, and he wants everybody to just go beyond what even we can imagine that we can achieve. So that as you said, looking at other countries, that inspires me as far as Rwanda is concerned.
Did you ever dream of becoming a minister or coming close to serving the country in this high position?
Rwanda and the people of Rwanda are always in my heart.
Yes.
And mine was to say, I look at sports, I look at an industry that is untapped into, and this is where we serve my people. This is where we serve my nation. And for me, it was always business. It was going to be trying to revolutionize the way we do sports in this country. But I never dreamt of, being in this position. And but yeah, like I said, I'm here now, and I will do my best and, keep on contributing to what Rwanda is trying to achieve.
Tell me, what was your dream growing up? What did you like? Did you want to be an engineer? Did you want to be a pilot or a lawyer?
I had so many things in mind, but it all converged towards saying, let me be that person that unlocks things. Let me be that person that makes things easier. If it's business, let me ensure that people get tax exemptions. If it's health, at one stage I wanted to be a doctor. So I wanted to be so many things. But I ended up doing law because I believed it was an open door on so many things. That also led me to do my studies in international sports law, because I said, okay, with this, let me say, bird view, there are so many things I can tap into. And like we said earlier, sports tends to go across all sectors, from security, from wealth, from health, from anything. So I think it's the right sport to be in, because it keeps on helping me to dream bigger, uh, even you never know what is coming ahead. I might be an artist, I might be, a novelist, I might be anything. Yeah.
You know, on the swearing-in ceremony when you were being sworn in with the minister and other officials that were appointed, there's a picture of your parents holding hands, and they were in the background. Really, that really looked like a very, very good moment to witness. Have you drawn any inspiration from your parents? And what is your comment on their relationship? Because it makes people talk out here, the way they treat each other, and it's something that makes people talk. What's your comment?
Well, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. For so many years, I was kind of I didn't want to be associated with that. I had my own life to live, and I was like, okay, if you want to know more about it, go and ask them. I think they're the right people to respond to that. But looking at where I am today, having I'm married myself. I just got married last year and last summer. Looking at myself today, looking at my siblings, how far we've come, and what we are able to achieve today, you realize that we source whatever it is that we've achieved in how they live as a husband and wife, how they raised us. It's a blessing really to see parents that don't fight, that don't, that really also have a sense of that include you in the decision making of the household. So they make you responsible from a young age. So while you saw in that picture them holding hands, I mean, it keeps on inspiring us, it keeps on showing us that yeah, there is something called love that exists. And and yeah, maybe we should learn from that, and it can make the burdens of life much easier, because you have somebody that is by your side, that is that is your go-to partner, that is your partner in everything, and it can help you go through anything. So I think we are here today, myself and my siblings, because of what we learned from them, and it's a blessing, like I said. Mm-hmm.
I mean, to me, if this is my unsolicited opinion, but I think it's something that is not, usual in our context as in Rwandans and Africans. We tend to see that in some other countries, but really, really, I think it's a good thing for people at their age to still, be the way they are.
Yeah, sure. Because why are we comfortable with displaying fights on social media? Why are we comfortable to call each other names? Why are we comfortable to, like make critics here and there? Sometimes, without having all the facts. Why are we comfortable with doing or showing the wrong things, and not comfortable with, showing people holding hands or looking, being faithful to each other? So I challenge ourselves as Rwanda, as a nation, as people, even more so for the young ones. Let's be positive. We have so many challenges all around us. So let's really minimize. Let's fight the right wars, if I may say it that way. So if you have an opportunity to show love, to show humility, to show tenderness, please do. The world needs this, and the wars we are fighting needs people that are coming from families that are stable, that are peaceful.
I agree with you. Tell us, what do you like to do when you're out of office? When do you hang out?
I play sports.
You play sports?
I play basketball, but
Can I challenge you to it?
please, anytime, anytime. So yeah, I play basketball, but also like any other sports. It's just a matter of seeing a volleyball or cricket or anything that I can get my hands on. Really, I enjoy that. I also enjoy quiet time. I enjoy going in the mountains and just walk, listen to sounds of nature. I like to read.
Rwandan, and now you need mountains.
Exactly. I have everything that I need in this country, to be honest. I like to read, I like music. I'm pretty much, you know, I get into so many things. So it's from office to home, family.
Do you watch
Right.
movies?
Yes,
What's your favorite genre?
anything ranging from action movies, historical movies based on true stories, documentaries. I think it's just that maybe the science fiction, it's stuff like those. Yeah.
APR or Rayon?
I'm a movie.
All right, Rig or APR in basketball?
Team Rwanda.
You don't wanna pick sides?
No, to be honest, I never pick sides.
You don't.
Because I like the team that is representing everyone.
Yeah.
You know, from even before I was in this, maybe I didn't tell you, but I worked with the Rwanda Basketball Federation, and there is no team that I favored over the other. It's only when it came to Team Rwanda that I was, you know, those who know me, they remember me in the arena screaming with my lungs out. So it's always Team Rwanda. It would be hard for you to know which team I support.
Like now that this evening we have these teams playing.
But you know which team I will be able to support in terms of clubs and all that? Those that will be representing Rwanda. It's always for Rwanda. It's always, you know, but yeah.
And I know you've had this maybe a couple of times. People mentioning that you are the youngest minister in cabinet. Yeah, I'm sure people have mentioned that to you. But how did you rise to such a position?
To be honest, it's still hard to believe. It's still hard to believe, and but yeah, you take a deep breath, you let it sink in, and you say, okay, it's happening either way.
Yes.
It's me. I'm here, so let me do it. Like His Excellency the President of the Republic said, there are so many people that could be in this position. Why me? So that gets you out of that dreamland where you're like, okay, is this me? Do I deserve this? You are there. It's you now. So do your part, and that's it. And it shows the vision of our country, of His Excellency the President of the Republic, in his vision of saying, whoever you are, whatever age you are, as long as you see or we see that you can serve, please come. Contribute to what Rwanda is trying to achieve, and that's it. So I think this is the greatest example of that inclusive leadership that leaves no one behind, whether you're old or young, male, female, you're all invited. And so in this, I take an opportunity to also call upon my age mates or even those who are younger than me, to tell them that this country is ours to keep on building. We have great minds, great leaders to learn from, and we have a great package of history to look at and learn from, and know exactly where we're heading. The vision that Rwanda has, the vision that the leadership has, the ambitions that we have as a nation are too big to be carried by a few people. And Rwanda being 70%, you know, a youthful nation, well, that 70% needs to wake up and really take this opportunity. It's not a challenge. Take this opportunity and serve from different layers. Some of us have been, you know, entrusted with these responsibilities, and we are very grateful, and we take it with humility, but also with that sense of responsibility. Others are in the army, others are in business, others are doing those jobs that we call small, but they're really foundational. They're really a pillar of what Rwanda is achieving. I'm pretty sure that if you go out and you see the clean streets of Kigali, you'll be able to see that there are so many people working, even in the dark, behind the scenes. Some of them are very young, but they are doing it for Rwanda. So, yeah, that's all I can say.
I
about
like
it.
the way you say Rwanda. For Rwanda.
For Rwanda. Yeah.
Not Rwanda or this other way people put it. It's Rwanda.
It's Rwanda. That's who we are.
Yes.
We are giants. We are great people. Let's believe in one another. Let's, unite our efforts, our strength, and make this happen. It's the only way.
Minister, allow me to thank you so much for taking time to talk to the New Times. We really, really appreciate your time.
Thank you so much, and keep doing what you do. Keep on informing the nation, and I know that you have a great outreach. So keep doing what you do, and all the
You
best.
read the New Times.
Of course, to stay informed. Information is key.
Right.